Hey guys, you're with me, Kevin, your scuba professional, and today we're here to review the Scubapro Air2, which is available on our website. What is the Air2, you might ask? Well, quite simply, it is a power inflator which is built in with an alternate air source, which I think is really great. This one specifically, the Scubapro Air2, which is attached to the top of the range Hydros Bcd, but we're here to review this top section over here today. So the way it works is it is a standard inflator hose. So you've got this red button over here, which you can push in, which will inflate your BCD. And then in the event of you or another diver running out of air and they swim up to you super panicked, generally you find the panicked diver will always grab the first thing that they see that is giving air, which is the regulator in your mouth. So if they grab your primary regulator, or if a diver swims up to you and you see they're out of air, you donate your primary regulator to them and you simply reach down, pick up your Air2 and pop that in your mouth, and you can carry on breathing. Now this then becomes the regulator taking air from your cylinder from the power inflator hose, and you can then link arms and make a safe ascent with the other diver to the surface itself. And if you needed to inflate or deflate, you just inflate over here with this red button over there, and you can dump air then using any one of your other dump valves. The high-end Hydros BCDs having a secondary dump on the right-hand side there. This is a really high-performing air system built into the power inflator itself. It has, I know it's a bit difficult to see on the camera, but it has a dive and a pre-dive setting over here. So as soon as you pop it in your mouth, if your head's with it, you can just turn it on to the dive section, but generally rule of thumb is to leave it in the pre-dive section over there. And then it has the dump valve or the air valve over there. So as you breathe in and you breathe out, the bubbles come out the bottom over here and they escape out the side, and your purge is on the right-hand side over there. Nice big purge. So if you did purge the regulator, you'd purge it from the side, the air comes out the bottom, and you then carry on breathing to inflate the BCD. You can still, while it's in your mouth, just push this red button over there to inflate. A really high performing alternate air source as well. This would quite comfortably support you at 40 meters if a diver was to run out of air. You could donate your primary, switch over to this quite comfortably and make a safe ascent to the surface, which is really cool. Just to point out specifically with this regulator, because you can buy it separate, and then it is also an add-on or an upgrade to any of the hard gear sets. If you buy this as a separate system to add on to an air system afterwards, it's important to remember that it comes with its own specific Bcd inflator hose. So this bottom section over here, you can see the connector pod over there is much bigger, and it is a much wider section to allow for the higher demand of airflow and to ensure that it gets better grip over this section over here when you clip it on. So a normal air system is not going to, a normal power inflator hose is not going to work on this. You need to have installed specifically the Air2 power inflator hose, so it's not interchangeable. This has to be connected to the first stage of the unit, which is connected to the cylinder for the system. So this one here is, I said, is connected to the Scubapro Hydros BCD, Scubapro's highest performing regulator. It is an upgrade to any BCD should you decide to buy it, or any hard gear set. I think this is really cool. That way you don't have to worry about flapping of Octos and all these other things all over the show. Simplifies your diving, makes it super simple and really neat. One primary regulator, and then that Air2 is your alternate if you need it. So there we go, the review of the Scubapro Air2 air system or alternate available on our website. If you guys are enjoying these product reviews, please feel free to subscribe to our YouTube channel or go check out all our social streams. We'll keep you up to date with all the interesting things we've got going on in the promos on our site. We've got the Facebooks, Instagrams, Twitters, TikToks, you name it, we got it. Go search for us. We're bound to come up with all the cool things we do on an ongoing basis. So that's it from me, guys, and I look forward to seeing you really soon.